It's the most beautiful early spring day today, and I thought it was the perfect day to talk about crocus. I love crocus. They remind me of my childhood botanising with my dad on Monte Grappa, just above Venice, where you just see carpets of these things on the snow melt, so just where the snow turns to slush, basically. But you get this line, this moving line of beautiful crocus. And then in my 20s, I remember going to Great Dixter and in the first week of March and just seeing this beautiful, beautiful drift of crocus. And then finally, a friend of mine, Corrine von Boxtel, who's a garden designer in Holland, I remember waking up in her house in, again, I think last week of February or first week of March, and looking out the window, and this beautiful, delicate, sort of Botticelli painting type carpet outside my window of crocus. And these are actually all inspired by her. And this very delicate one comes pretty early. So that's called Blue Pearl. And then this one is Cream Beauty, and it's got a slight scent. And then this white one here is Snow Bunting. And this is tommasinianus. And I just want to stop and talk a little bit about that one, because we've got carpets of this in the garden. And I literally planted only 5 years ago a few bulbs of this, and each of those bulbs has now formed like, honestly, 25 or 30. And they are humming with bees. They're completely covered in bees as soon as the sun's out. That goes over, and then out comes Crocus vernus, which is this one. And then I love the sort of zappy brightness of Zwanenburg Bronze. And it looks really bright, but actually it's also incredibly delicate because it's got beautiful crimson markings on the exterior of the petal. So those for me are just sort of absolutely the essence of early spring. And some people don't like this one, which is a slightly chunkier form, but I love it for picking. And that one's called Flower Record. So with these, and with these, the Iris reticulatus, you really turn winter into spring. And that, for me, is such an important moment. Like the clock's changing. Crocus are a marker that the year, the growth year, is beginning.